This is Canadian.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too. Here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Friday before Christmas. And no, I'm not alone today. I'm actually sitting here alone, but Pastor Henry will join me as soon as she's finished playing Mommy Roll. But I don't want to keep you waiting any longer. I want to say good morning, good morning, good morning. God bless you, everyone. So happy to be with you. It is, can you believe it, the Friday before Christmas. That means the next time we talk, we're talking about Christmas in the past. Well, unless you come out to church on Sunday morning, which we are inviting you to, our special 8 a.m. one service, 8 a.m. Christmas morning. And we hope that you come and fellowship with us. You'll be glad you did. You'll be glad you did. So come on out. We have adjusted the time to 8 a.m. for Christmas morning. We normally have an 8 a.m. service and on the Christmas morning anyway. So we're just going to have that one Christmas morning service and not do our regular 11 a.m. because Christmas just happens to be on a Sunday this year. But the point is, the next time we get back to the Pastor Steve show, we're talking about Christmas as in the past. Can you believe that? And then we'll be talking about New Year's Day and New Year's Eve night celebration, which we will have. And believe it or not, it's no longer 2022. God's willing to spare our lives, I am believing 2023, that number right there, 2023 is the year that God is going to do some real establishing, if you understand what I'm saying. It's the year, I'm declaring it, of the manifestation. Amen. We will see all that we've been praying for and waiting for. You'll begin to see God releasing them into your life and into your space. And so we thank God for you. We are so happy to be able to spend this final Friday before Christmas. And then the Pastor Steve show will be on leave for the following week after Christmas. So I won't be here all of the week after Christmas. I've decided that it is important to spend some time with the family. And so I will take off for the week. And when we come back, it will be January, right? It'll be Monday, the first day of January, I think. Yeah. So it's good to be with you, and I want to wish you and your family a wonderful Christmas. There's a lot of Pastor Steve shows. Just go back and watch some reruns, and we probably just program some reruns for our radio broadcast. But we're going to be on leave, and the Lord bless you. And I just want to thank you for your support. But let me not preempt Pastor Henry. When she gets here, we can chop it up a little bit more about that. But I want to get going, and she will join us as soon as she can. But we're gonna go ahead and brand new song. This one, first time I'm gonna play it here on the broadcast. In fact, it just came out for the holiday season here from Jamaican artist Kevin Downswell. It's a Christmas song. Here we go.
It's a boy, Kevin Downswell.
Whether you come from uptown, whether you come from downtown, Merry Christmas. Said the night wind to the little lamb. Do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, little lamb. Do you see what I see? A star dancing in the night, with a tail as big as a kite, with a tail as big as a kite. Oh, this a thank you season. Here now some sweet the yaka we a eat a can touch and bed food later. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain, Jesus Christ is born. Oh, go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain, Jesus Christ is born. Down in a lonely manger, humbly Christ was born. He brought us salvation, that blessed Christmas morn. Ooh, go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain, Jesus Christ is born. Oh, go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain, Jesus Christ is born. Maxfield, wave you one and say Jesus. Flankers, wave you flag them there. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. Oh, it is a night of the dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining.
Mr. Kevin Downs. Well, a brand new song. In fact, a brand new Christmas medley. Good morning, Olive.
All ye faithful,
Want to shout out the folks in Curacao.
Phantom, come ye to Bethlehem. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord. I said to come no matter where you're coming from. I said to come my brother but to be strong. I said to come no matter where you're coming from. I said to come my sister come take his hand. Merry Christmas, family.
Yeah. It's a Friday before Christmas morning. And you're inside the Pastor Steve show on a Friday. Yeah.
I said to come my sister come take his hand.
Da da ding dang ding da da ding dang dang. Ding a ding a ding a ding. You know? Want to say good morning to you? Yeah. Yeah, I feel this one, yeah. Stacy, slightly one. Olive, my girl. Good morning to you. Merry Christmas. Oh. OD, good morning. Gracie, good morning to you and you and you and you. Eva B, good morning. Cray. Good morning to you. Yo, it's Christmas, man.
I said to come my sister come take his hand.
Bye. Yes, indeed.
I said to come no matter where you come.
Time to take out your big heel boots and your barefoot pants.
I said to come no matter where you coming from. I said to come my brother but to be strong. I said to come no matter.
How many of you ladies remember the miniskirt days? Barefoot pants and miniskirt.
Oh, come let us adore him. Oh, come let us adore him.
Oh, come let us adore
him. Christ the Lord. I said to come no matter where you coming from.
I said if you come,
but to be strong.
Bye.
No matter where you coming from. I said to come my sister come take his hand. Merry Christmas, family.
I tell you, back home, the man them start drinking the rum from tonight.
No matter where you coming from. I said to come.
Them start drinking the rum from tonight.
I said to come no matter where you coming from. I said to come my sister come take his hand.
It's going to be a long drunken weekend for some people.
I said to come no matter where you coming from.
And all the ladies, them going out getting them nails done and thing and them hair done.
I said to come my brother.
They're planning for the party. Yeah.
No matter where you coming from. I said to come my brother.
That's Christmas time. It's a fun time.
Come no matter where you coming from. I said.
Only thing is that
I said to come no
they forget this. They forget Jesus on Christmas.
matter where you coming from. I said to come my sister come take his hand.
So there's some things that are cool with me, right? So there's some things that are cool with me. Like there's some things that are really cool with me. Like I like the Christmas cake, yes, and the cereal. You know, when you have to have Christmas cake. And a lady tell me said, what Jamaican on oh, Christmas cake better. Oh, Christmas cake better. I say better. Better? Your Christmas cake better. So she was supposed to bring me some Christmas cake, but then she gets sick, y'all. Because I want to see if Trinidad Christmas cake was better. No, none of my Bahamian people know. They didn't step up with the Christmas cake. They tell me go and drop it off. So I can't speak to it until next year. But being a Jamaican, you know, we know how to get that. You understand what I'm saying?
So come me to Bethlehem.
So it looked to me like we're going to sample some Christmas cake this morning. I said, we're going to see how it go. I'm not telling no.
I said to come, my brother, but to this trial.
I say, yeah, come. So here what you got to do. Share the broadcast. It's the last Friday now to make sure so want to share the broadcast because it's a good mood thing, you see. It's a good mood thing today. Yes, it's Fun Friday. And so we're setting up the holidays and setting it right. You understand? Yeah.
Get you in a good mood. Let the Christmas get you feeling fine. Put on your dancing shoes and come with me tonight. We're gonna rock till broad daylight. Make the Christmas get you in a good mood. Make the Christmas get you feeling fine. Put on your dancing shoes and come with me tonight. Gonna rock till broad daylight. Yeah.
Yeah. Pull up that song, the door.
Get you in a good mood. Let the Christmas get you feeling fine. Put on your dancing shoes and come with me tonight. We're gonna rock till broad daylight. Make the Christmas get you in a good mood. Make the Christmas get you feeling fine. Put on your dancing shoes and come with me tonight. Gonna rock till broad daylight. Yeah. If your shoes start squeezing you, just kick them off, that's fine. Nothing should stop your feet from dancing. Come on, it's Christmas time, yeah. Make the Christmas get you in a good mood. Make the Christmas get you feeling fine. Put Put on your dancing shoes and come with me tonight. We'll all rock till broad daylight. Yeah, yeah. Let the Christmas get you.
Make the Christmas catch you in a good mood.
Let the Christmas get you feeling
Fine. You have on your dancing shoes?
No.
You have on your dancing shoes this morning.
Not this morning at all. I wonder why I didn't put it on. But hey, I can fix that.
The melanin
I
is in
can
the house,
fix
y'all.
that. I can fix that.
all I want for Christmas is a beat to dance.
All right, so there's some things I want for Christmas. A couple of things that you must have for Christmas, right?
Yes.
You must have your Christmas cake. You must have your Christmas
definitely,
cake.
definitely.
Right?
And I have someone that gave me my Christmas cake on Sunday.
Ah, you lucky.
Yes.
Listen, I got Christmas cake coming in the mail.
Yeah.
And some has arrived.
Well.
So you have to have your Christmas cake and you have to have your sorrel. So let's start with the sorrel. Here we go, sorrel.
So we start with the sorrel?
Cheers.
Yes, sir.
now, look at my glass, people. You see my glass?
Yes, because I don't know how fermented it is. I don't prefer you start saying stuff than me.
You rather get my tongue. You want to get my tongue rolling in my mouth.
Yes, I prefer you with the tongue tying than I do.
Okay, all right.
You know, so
Now,
so
if it's
yes.
anything like the last time somebody, time somebody brings sorrel.
Yes, I tell you.
Let me tell you something.
Memory don't live like people
Listen.
do. I tell you, I remember that morning.
My mouth didn't cuss.
Yes.
My
yes,
eyes did.
Yes.
Like, what is this?
Yes.
What is this?
Yes.
Somebody forget the sorrel and pour the rum.
So you are talking about the way how I make my sorrel.
Yes, ma'am. I was
And
talking.
so your St. Elizabeth folks were talking about making sorrel.
Yes.
In their own little way.
So this is St.
With
Elizabeth sorrel.
clove and all that stuff.
So this is St.
So this
Elizabeth
is
sorrel.
St. Elizabeth sorrel.
So
And
like
I want you to tell me what it is like. So I'm gonna let you taste it.
You drink and die first.
So
Drink and die first. Okay.
no. So when you drop, we can call paramedics. They can help.
You ain't gonna be able to pick up all of this.
Yes, somebody have to be in good standing. So when to make sure everything goes well in the radio station.
Okay, all right, cool.
Yes.
So we got sorrel, and I have my hot chocolate,
and I have my hot tea,
right? So
Yes.
Christmas time.
and I have my water,
you have to have
and
your
you
hot
have your
chocolate
water,
and
yeah.
your and stuff.
Yes.
That's part of the
And-
all you got to do, right?
And they mail 3 different cakes.
Okay, we're gonna get
3
to the
different
cake.
people.
So let me check out the St. Elizabeth sorrel. I'm gonna tell
Yes.
you if it's a winner
All right.
or if it's a wiener.
Yes, and they said they want you to be honest.
They want me
Okay,
to be.
honest.
Wait a minute.
The
I'm not honest all the time.
No, sometimes you sweeten it up.
Or they want me to be brutally honest.
Brutally honest.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You're gonna talk about the cake. Which one? If it's the middle.
I'm going to try the cake. Well, I'm never try to St. Elizabeth sorrel because when you say St. Elizabeth, me get excited.
Yes.
You understand? Because my brain just start go St. Elizabeth. You understand? My brain just start go home.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Start smell
And I
the
know
ocean.
you wanna go on the plane.
Yes.
Yes.
That's for sure.
And the ocean in sight.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
And the road.
Yes.
Okay.
Right?
And the one
Everybody in
lane.
the road, I want white Village life.
So you gotta tell me
Okay.
what is in this. Okay.
Alright.
So your taste bud should say what it is. So all
but
the
I was
palettes supposed to be gold.
I was drinking hot
You're
chocolate.
supposed to let me know if you have white rum, if you have red label wine, if you have clove,
Okay.
and what else?
All right. I don't know what
The
else.
sorrel and
I don't know
water.
what else you put in. All right. So let's go.
So yeah. So
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
Do you taste sugar?
Definitely a lot of sugar.
Yeah. All right. What about the red label wine?
Red label wine is there, but you couldn't find the bottle. I mean, she run low. She run low on red label wine because
So that means you're not gonna taste the white rum then.
No. She don't put no white rum in this.
No white rum.
No white rum in this.
Okay.
No.
All right. So the man know him liquor.
Yes.
Okay.
That for that. I don't know about that, but white rum I know.
All right. So
you know
I think
Jamaican white rum. No, Jamaican rum, white rum is like no other. It has a particular flavor. You can't miss, no matter where you put it.
Yes, and I understand that because it will knock you out for 6. Mm-hmm. Yes, definitely knock you
So
out.
this one don't have no white rum in it.
None at all.
None. Not a
Okay.
speck.
All right. So
She never get the bottle. Never said the bottle. No J.
no
No
Jerry.
Ray. And his nephew has that.
And his
right.
nephew never arrived.
No.
Okay. All right.
But
how
what
is it?
I do like about this sorrel,
Yes.
what I do like about this sorrel is its strong presence of sorrel.
Okay.
All right. So in other words, she didn't drown it.
So
With a lot.
we're not gonna have no tongue tie this morning.
Not from this.
Jesus.
Not
You know, I had plans.
not from this.
I had
Not from this.
I really had
No.
planned because you know what?
Not from
I
this.
was hoping that it knock you out.
No.
That I can
not from
search
this.
your pocket.
What I'm missing from this, let me tell you what I'm missing from this. Pimento.
Okay. So pimento is missing.
For me.
Okay.
Yes, I miss my pimento. What do you say?
All right. I taste the ginger.
Ginger for
And
sure.
I did taste some red label wine in it.
Right. So this
And
one
the brown sugar.
This one is sugar, ginger, red label wine,
Clove in there.
and maybe clove. I'm
Yeah,
not
clove
sure.
in
And lots
I
of
taste
sorry.
pimento though.
No, I'm not taste no pimento, man. There's no allspice in this. No, sir.
Well-
Maybe I can be corrected, but me not taste the allspice. It Russian. So that's a sorry.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, but it definitely got. Yeah, you feel it burning.
Yes.
You don't taste
Yeah.
it, but you feel it in your chest.
Yeah. I know. I'm gonna let you drink and keep. You want more? You want some more? Because they said when you drink alcohol like that and you keep drinking, you know what happened, right? The alcohol is there. You don't taste it until it just shows up.
Or
Just hit your heart.
Or she hide it under the sugar.
Yes. Yes. All right.
So cheers.
One down.
So if you have your sorrel,
If you have your sorrel-
get your sorrel and cheers with me, no man. It's Christmas,
Yes,
you know.
yes,
It's
yes.
the last show. Me tell
So,
them.
so we need to see what they say.
And if you want the show next week, you're free. But I know I ain't here.
No, I'm not coming next week.
So cheers,
Blessings
everybody.
to
All right.
each and every one of you. May you have a merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yes.
When we come back, we're gonna talk about the cake. We're gonna
Yes.
check out them cakes here.
Yeah. Aye.
Let the Christmas get you feeling fine. Put on your dancing shoes and come with me tonight. We'll all rock till broad daylight. Yeah. Let the Christmas get you in a good mood. Let the Christmas get you feeling fine. Put on your dancing shoes and come with me tonight. We'll all rock till broad daylight. If your shoes start squeezing you, just kick them off, that's fine. Nothing should stop your feet from dancing. Come on, it's Christmas time, yeah. Let the Christmas get you in a good mood. Let the Christmas get you feeling fine. Put on your dancing shoes and come with me tonight.
Make the Christmas get you feeling fine.
Aye.
You hear myself fine, very fine.
Yikes.
Yes.
You sure the sorry not working yet?
Oh, sorry.
No.
Oh, keep going. No, keep drinking though.
Christmas Day. Long time ago in Bethlehem, so the holy
Maybe
Bible.
working, you know. I forget to turn my volume a while ago.
Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ.
My tongue is still in place.
Christmas Day.
If it start getting numb and I start feeling it, you know, maybe she got some creep up in there. That's it.
Angels sing, a king was
All right,
born.
so let's talk about. So we got some cake here, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, we didn't get any of the Trinidad cake that people say, oh, it's Trinidad cake better.
Yeah.
They get no better. No,
So
no,
we can't
no
talk
Beatty
for
cake. They say that.
Trinidad.
We can't talk for y'all.
Yes.
We can't talk for you.
We can't talk for the Virgin Island. We can't talk for
Can't
Trinidad.
talk for you. You only
we
bring
can't
no
talk
cake.
for St. Lucia or Australia.
We're going to talk for all of the islands in Jamaica.
Yes. All right.
They see a bright new shining star.
Okay.
They hear our choir sing a song. The music seems to come from afar. Hark now, hear the angels sing. A king was born today, and man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day.
For a moment the world was aglow. All the bells rang out, there were tears of joy and laughter. People shouted, let everyone know there is hope for all to find peace.
Now Joseph and his wife Mary came to Bethlehem that night. They found no place to bear a child, not a single room was inside. Hark now, hear the angels sing. A king was born today, and man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day.
May I drink this sorry? May I get a good chance, you know? May I get a good chance, sir? May I give this sorry a good chance to work?
Tears of joy and laughter. People
If it get heavy before,
I don't know about you, but I'm not taking any chance.
I know you're alcohol sensitive.
I am not taking any chance. So you do what you want. I have my tea. So I drink and I wash at the same time.
Oh no. Okay. All right. So let's check out the cake.
Yes.
All right. Let's check out the cake. All right. So we have 3 different types of cakes here, right?
Yes.
For the folks that are here.
Yes.
You see
So,
this?
yeah.
Nice,
Uh-huh.
real Jamaican black cake.
Yes. So we're gonna see.
So wait.
Let me just
no.
part
Well, let me
way.
ask that question. you know. All this time, I'm offended. I'm very, very. I am very, very, very offended.
Why you offended?
Why the Jamaican Christmas cake has to be a black cake? I thought it was the fruits that make it black. I didn't know it was coloring you all put in there to make it this color.
Yes.
I am very offended
Yes.
because all of these cakes look like you. None of it
There
look
you
like
go.
me.
So there you go. So that's to
So,
me. You
wait,
can know how sweet it is. Exactly. You no sweetness at all. He just trying to get you sweet, guys. Don't fall for it. Do not. I beg you, do not fall for it.
Okay.
He have no sweetness in him.
Okay. All right. So we have one that came in from New York.
Yes.
Sister
Colette. Yes.
Sister
that's a
Colette.
So Colette.
Sister Colette sent cake from New York.
New York.
Oh, by
all the way from New York.
Yes, we have another cake that was supposed to arrive, but it
New
to drop
New
it off
Jersey
there.
delay.
Jersey
delay.
Okay.
All right. So
all people say they have best cake.
yes.
Okay. So we're gonna sample the thing. You know, so that's something they're gonna have. All right. So sneaky.
Yes.
It's
It have
sneaky.
dreamy eyes.
It's
It's
sneaky.
giving you dreamy eyes right now.
It's sneaky. It's the glass. It's my side glasses.
Yes.
All right. It's sneaky. Okay. So watch this. So we want to see which one of these cakes.
Yeah.
So this big one here is coming from New York.
Yes.
Okay. And this is Fort Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale.
Okay. two different type of Fort Lauderdale.
Yes, Coral
Alright.
Springs and Lauderdale.
All right, so make sure. So we go. Let's see if we go up on the. We're gonna go up on the right. The,
So New York,
New York in the middle.
Coral
Uh-huh.
Springs,
Coral Springs.
Lauderdale. Yes.
All right, so make we start home. Make we start a Lauderdale.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Lauderdale first.
Lauderdale first.
Light cake.
Light cake.
All right.
This is, but that didn't feel light when the fart going into it. What does she mean? Light as in light on the rum? Because that texture didn't feel so light. Going.
Right. Yes. So
So it's light on the rum.
light on the rum.
So light. So there you go. Your first lesson to get the Jamaican cake. When they say light, they don't mean that the texture is light. You know, they mean it's not too. It won't intoxicate you quickly.
Is it that or the whole thing, the old texture and
Well,
everything
we're
is
gonna
like?
find out. Let's go.
All
for
right.
it.
So go.
Okay, texture's light.
Rum still in it though.
I like it. I like
Of
it.
course you're gonna like it.
It's nice and juicy. Good texture.
Yeah. But
See, I went 2 pieces.
rum still.
I'm gonna go one more. One more. 3 times the charm. Good.
All right.
Lauderdale, go on.
So
Turn up.
Lauderdale's good. All right. Turn up. Turn up. Turn up.
All right.
The judges.
You know that judges? Anne Marie, you should have never left the fun. You should have
Exactly.
stayed.
Exactly.
We let you judge too.
Yes.
You know, she's a foodie too.
Yeah.
Well, no, brother Darren, you can come right. Brother Darren.
Brother Darren would do better.
Yes. Yes, brother Darren. All right, so we're gonna go to
All
Coral
right.
Springs.
So we're going to Coral
All right,
Springs.
let's go to Coral Springs. Coral Springs. All right, that's what Coral Springs is saying. Coral Springs. Let's see. You know, one of Coral Springs. Wait a minute. It is. I can't find the music yet.
They
So-
say as long as you don't get drunk on the drink, you're good.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, so I'll let you all know if it happens. Well, you
Because
are.
it seems like it's creeping, man.
Is it creeping in?
It seems like it.
Why? Because I can't
You
find the
can't
next
even
song.
find the music. Brother Darren, we need you.
Right? You take the technical support.
Brother,
technical support.
Yes.
All right. Lord of mercy. All right. Don't worry yourself. I got this, brother. Don't let Pastor Henry send you on a tantrum. I'm still quite here. All right. All right. All right. So we have a Coral Springs.
Yes.
Okay. Good. All right. So let's go to Coral Springs and try it.
All ye faithful, joyful and triumphant.
So between Lauderdale and Coral Springs, which one? Lauderdale so far.
For
I
you.
know about you.
For you.
Yeah.
You see, I like the taste of in the Coral Springs one. The fruits turn up.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hey, listen. Pure fruits, it turn up. Yummy. Credits.
So you go with Coral
If I
Springs?
had to choose between one or the other, for the presence of the fruits, I'm gonna go fruity.
Okay.
So you right now is 1 for 1.
1 for 1.
Lauderdale versus Coral Springs. Coral Springs. I mean, I don't like the Lauderdale one, and it's good. But I love the presence of the richness of the fruit.
Yeah, I like the light.
You can stay light. You can drop ping and make me drop
Boof.
boof.
For the Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining,
Merry Christmas, brother.
till he appeared, and the soul felt his word. A trail of hope
check out the New York one when I come back.
A new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees. Oh yeah, the angel voices. Oh night divine. Oh night, holy night, when Christ was born. Oh night divine. Oh night divine. Fall on your knees. Oh yeah, the angel voices. Oh night divine. Oh night when Christ was born. Oh night divine. Oh night divine.
This is Caribbean Vibes.
Of the heaven angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, poor and sinners reconciled. Joyful holy nations rise, join the triumph of the sky. With an angelic host proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Of the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. I love the J-I-N-G-L-E bells. I love the J-I-N-G-L-E bells. I love the J-I-N-G-L-E B-double-L-S. I love the J-I-N-G-L-E bells. Sing it. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Look at me dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. All the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells and bobtails ring, making spirits bright. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a sleigh song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. I love the J-I-N-G-L-E bells. I love the J-I-N-G-L-E bells. I love the J-I-N-G-L-E B-double-S. I love the J-I-N-G-L-E bells. One Christmas Eve, casually I was walking
I
down.
tell you, I love the jingle bells.
One Christmas
I wonder why the bells them sound so good. in the
I
ears.
know, right?
my voice.
Good morning, Ellie.
Oh,
Good morning. Ellie Grace is dancing with us this morning.
On his feet.
Good morning, Ellie.
And look, and certain people are calling, but about time you play some Baran. About time you play some Baran music up in there. Child, please.
Sister Ellie.
Oh my.
Sister Elena. Good morning.
I can watch a sorry that creeper, eh?
Yes. That is why I let you drink the glass and I drink a sip. You can hold it better than me. I'm lighter than you.
Oh, it's Christmas! Ho 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 ho!
I tell you,
it's a Friday.
It only take a while for him to bring out Santa.
It's going to be. Listen, you're gonna have a wonderful Christmas, everybody. You know, the enemy is trying to steal Christmas, but he ain't going to steal Christmas at all. We will not let him steal Christmas this year.
Good one, Sister Stacy. Sister Stacy, yeah, Jesus helper, not Santa helper.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Good.
All right, so we got one more cake to check, you know.
Yes.
We got one more check to catch, eh?
I mean, you have so many people that bake cakes in your church. You know that?
Yes.
How come they didn't bring you any?
It's not Christmas yet. I
feel like they get it on the back end.
It's not Christmas yet. I said, so it's okay.
Christmas morning it is?
I have enough here today.
Okay. Christmas morning. So Khaled.
Yes. Yeah, I know. Khaled coming through.
Khaled
she already called me for mine.
She hooked me up. New York.
Okay, so this is New
Straight
York.
out of New York. Straight out of Campton?
No, Campton is not New York.
Where it is? Campton, New York?
No.
Where?
Campton is not New York.
Hampton, New York.
No, I think there's a Hampton in
Hampton.
New York. Yes.
Okay.
But not Campton.
Okay.
You know, you watch so much movies.
Oh.
It's freezing outside.
Where is it? Where Campton? Chicago?
Huh? Chicago. I think it's somewhere in the Chicago area.
Okay.
Somewhere.
All right.
Somebody can tell me. Detroit, somewhere. Detroit. Anyway, someplace you don't want to be.
Yeah, I tell you. All right.
No. All right. So what we got?
So you notice mine is bigger than yours?
On this one?
Yes.
I noticed.
Yeah.
Yes, you are right. On this one, you went bigger. Yes. What? Because your name is on it? Or it's blacker than the other one?
Maybe blacker than because it's sweeter.
All right, so
sweeter than the others.
Let's go into this New York. So my sister Fee, she had the best cake. She said it all the way from New York.
Just for you to taste
Start spreading the news. I'm
just for
today.
you to taste it.
I want to be a part of it.
And
New York, but not the cold, I don't want the cold, man. I want the cake, but not the cold.
Yeah, she said you honest.
No. Okay, good. I will tell you in just a second. My sister says Indiana cold, but we're keeping her warm. Cold outside, but all right, I'm keeping you warm. Good. I'm wearing the hat for you. All right, but where we at now? New York? Oh, you had your New York already? What the way didn't wait for me this time? She didn't wait for me this time. Okay, let me go and try the New York cake. No, one thing I noticed with this one, this one have a fruit all floating on the top.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I have a feeling I'm gonna like it because I like my cake.
You like your fruit?
I like it fruity. I like it fruity.
I like the light one. New York. What a competition. What a competition. Jesus. No.
I'm moving to New York.
Yeah, listen. It is 89.1 New Season Gospel FM.
Tell it to the whole wide world. Jesus is coming back. Santa is a for
I can't mix the cake with the sorry at all. I will be driving
Where are you going to drive?
too far.
You miss your house?
Mm-hmm.
You gonna
Maybe I'll drive past the house.
You gonna miss your house. Let me tell you something now. You want the truth? You want the truth on this one?
Yes.
New York. New York find.
Need to come to Florida.
New York found for me
Yes.
the perfect balance
Yeah.
between Lauderhill and
Coral Springs. Boom, 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 boom.
That me I say. It's that me I say. New York has found the perfect balance between Coral Springs and Lauderhill. Trust me. Real thing.
All right, Colin.
Real talk.
No, you.
Big up yourself, see?
No, you.
It was what they played right.
Let me dance. Aye. Jesus is your savior. He died for all our we. Just let him in your life now, and he will set you free. You don't have to stress, fret or worry. He will take your sorrow and make you happy. So for the Christmas season, let Jesus be the reason. No matter what you're doing, we lifting up the King. So for the Christmas season, let Jesus be the reason. No matter what you're doing, we lifting up the King. So we lifting up with Jesus. High, high, sending all the praises. High, high, for God so loved the world, He gave His only Son. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. They care all I is, now is the time. See my Spanish brothers getting in line. The African, the Indian, Chinese join in. Now all are we together, we lifting up the King. So we lifting up with Jesus. High, high, sending all the praises. High, high, for God so loved the world, He gave His only Son. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Come, it's Christmas. Come, Mickey, Chrissy, Pastor Janelle, JL Plus, all them come. Chris J, Ali J, DJ Polo, DJ Polo, all them come, West, Kieran, Adam Tola, Madonna, hey, all them come, Patrick S. Daya, Professor, all them come, the whole of Isaac 98.1, all them come, Mrs. E, West, Drunk Control. Let Jesus be the reason. No matter what you're doing, we lifting up the King. So for the Christmas season, let Jesus be the reason. No matter what you're doing.
What you want?
Yeah. Pull up that song, you know.
You did it.
Let me dance.
It's worth the plane, right?
It's worth the plane ride, Colin.
Yes.
Preach and love you.
Just let Him in your life now, and He will set you free. You don't have to stress, fret or worry. He will take your sorrow and make you happy. So for the Christmas season, let Jesus be the reason. No matter what you're doing, we lifting up the King. So for the Christmas season, let Jesus be the reason. No matter what you're doing, we lifting up the King. So we lifting up with Jesus. High, high, sending all the praises. High, high, for God so loved the world, He gave His only Son. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. They care all I is, now is the time. See my Spanish brothers getting in line. The African, the Indian, Chinese join in. Now all are we together, we lifting up the King. So we lifting up with Jesus. High, high, sending all the praises. High, high, for God so loved the world, He gave His only Son. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want.
Come at Padang Christmas, the boy.
Come,
Let me lift up.
Come no man, come. Who don't come no?
All them come.
Come me boy, come. It's Christmas time, yes.
Hey, DJ Mickey, Chrissy, Pastor Janelle, JL Plus, all them come. Chris J, Ali J, DJ Polo, all them come. West, Kieran, Ademola, Madonna, hey, all them come. Patrick S. Zaya, Professor, all them come. The whole of Isaac 98.1, all them come. Mrs. E, West, Drunk Control. So for the Christmas season, let Jesus be the reason. No matter what you're doing, we lifting up the King. So for the Christmas
season,
let Jesus be the
reason.
No matter what you're doing,
we lifting up that King.
All right, so you have sister Salma and sister.
We gotta get some more of that thing.
No, you don't need not drop more.
Give me a little more of that thing there.
Jesus! Why?
Good morning, Sally.
I hope you're praying for me. Yes, please. I need your prayers.
No, why so? No, why so? Why so? You ain't drinking too much of the cereal. You've been drinking hot chocolate. It's just the cake getting you
yes,
happy.
I mean the cake. You can taste everything in the cake.
Yes, which one of them? You mean yes. And by the way,
we
you
mix all
you see
three
that word?
together.
You see that girl Colette?
Yeah.
She poured the thing over the cake.
Yes.
Did you get down to the bottom? You take to the bottom of the cake?
Yep.
Yes. When I get the last piece, I go. Ooh,
yes, and you did gobble it up.
Yes.
It just suck you in. And you fall for it.
As long as I sit down in the chair, as long as I don't get up and try to dance, okay?
Jesus,
as long as I don't get up and try to dance.
Listen, right now I want to sleep.
Oh, so wait a minute now. You always know when it didn't do anything for you. Sleep.
Yes.
No, when you get enough, you don't want to sleep. You want to have fun.
Yes. I want to sleep.
Okay, you ready to go? I'll put you to
I want to go to bed.
Okay. Here, go.
But unfortunately, I can't.
Go.
You guys did this to me.
Go sleep. Go to your bed. Go to bed, man. Go to bed.
Good job, guys. Good job. Well done.
Thank you for the cakes. I appreciate it. And the cereal, the very, very good cereal. The St. Elizabeth cereal.
Yes, the St. Elizabeth cereal.
Good. So that was just round one. You sure you just the show still have 1 hour left?
Missed the round one.
C is for Christmas, the season of good cheer. A is for happiness to last you through the years. R is for respect that each and all should show. In this holy season, wherever you may go. I is for indulgence.
Are you alright?
Brother Derek, come on, man. We only have one. Hey, listen. All right, I don't know how many bottles. Okay, she poured a whole bottle of Red Label. I wonder how many bottles of
she got out of it.
So I can know the intensity.
Yes.
Okay.
No, you already know the intensity. You already know. You notice you're laughing more. You're not finding your musics that you were supposed to find. You're not normal like the other days.
I am fine.
So
it's
something
time.
is taking toll.
Exactly. Let it take.
Something, and I wonder what it is.
All of the stress. All of the stress.
So thank you so much for de-stressing my pastor.
All of the stress y'all been stressing me. It's Christmas time.
I didn't give you no stress at all. I'm the only one that don't stress you out.
Without exception. Okay?
I'm the only one that don't stress you out.
Cheers.
Yes.
Cheers. It's Christmas. Listen.
It is Christmas. And we are celebrating. Yes.
50 plus shows.
Wow.
No, we did almost together. We did over 300 shows.
Yeah? That much?
right? She has about 300 shows this year.
Wow. Yes.
That's not last year.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Last year. So we come out here.
And you still tolerating me? You still want me next year?
That's why I have the big drink.
Well, keep drinking because it's gonna tell me if you need me here or not.
Yeah, if I keep drinking, I would keep talking. You know, somebody said when the man drunk, he talk.
Yes.
When the man drunk, he talking about. Listen to the
I don't mind you talk. I don't mind you talk. I don't mind you talk. Because in tell truth.
Yes.
Whenever
When he's drunk,
you know
he tell
exactly
truth.
what's in his heart. He tells truth. So I want my pastor to drink his sorrel this morning so he can tell truth.
Tell the truth. No, I don't tell the truth all the time.
Well, you do, you know.
See?
But sometimes you kind of hold back.
Oh, you mean it's held in reserve?
Yes.
You know, it's
maybe with love and care.
It's classically delivered.
But right now, I don't know what I'm going to
Stick
get.
around for it. Good morning,
I'm just
Sister
sitting
Pittman.
up in my seat, guys.
Sister Pittman is there for me. Thank you,
Yes.
Sister Pittman.
Sister Pittman.
My beloved sister
Yes,
is standing up
yes.
for me.
See? You say you're doing her personal Henry like that?
No, yes, no. I don't do it. Listen, I'm nice to her. Ask anybody.
You said you try to be nice. Try is not being nice.
Trying is not being nice.
When somebody nice to you, it just automatically. You don't have to try. You don't have to fake it. You don't have to do anything. It just comes just like that.
Oh, Jesus.
See, Sister Juliet said truth comes out of the glass. Yes, 89.1. Yes, this is what we are doing today. We are celebrating Christmas, the birth of our Lord Jesus Christ, with some black Jamaican cake. You know,
And
you notice
some
I said
sorrel.
black Jamaican cake. So it's the sweet cake, y'all,
Yes.
with the sweet things in it.
You know, Jesus' first miracle.
Here we go.
Brother Darren, Jesus' first miracle included
Brother Darren asked me to take the bottle, so I will.
making wine. Brother Darren, you giving me a fight. Brother Darren's supposed to be on my side.
He's on your side, all right. He's looking out for you.
Brother Darren, tomorrow
He's looking out.
Tomorrow we have men's breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
We have ackee and saltfish.
So
We
the
have
ladies
escom-
not invited.
No.
So are we supposed to come to prayer
Which
or not?
part in the men do you hear, ladies?
But I'm saying it's prayer. So do we come to prayer or not?
It's the men's prayer breakfast. Okay?
So the ladies don't have to show up.
You have another room. You understand what I'm saying? We have to deal with women all year long. That's not easy. So, men tomorrow, ackee and saltfish, yes. Escovitch fish, yes. Woo, it's going to be so good. All right? Our owner will hear about it because when men get together, we have a good time, you know.
Okay.
Say go, Sister Sally. Sister Sally say, men only.
And they talk a lot of crap too. Yes. And when they go home to them wife, then it's a different story.
We go home to our wives and try to survive.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
It's a different story.
Yes. Well,
Because the crap coming out home.
what you mean?
So the crap want to get together and they talk about, you know, then it goes home.
No. We don't. Nothing leaves the room. It's a boys' thing.
Oh, okay. So you guys
It's
going to
boys'
Vegas?
thing.
Yeah.
Yes, brother D.
Yes, brother D.
You
I
were able
am
to
waiting
put mine
for
on
your
the
cake.
You got to put mine on the freezer. Guys, me coming time to deal with it. You see?
Hear the angels sing a song.
All right, I'm gonna sing a song for y'all.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plain, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strain. Oh,
why are those shepherds singing that song?
So, okay, all right. So Khaled is here. Khaled, so Khaled, boom.
Yes,
Khaled, boom. Khaled, boom, boom, boom. So the cake, it boom, boom, boom. Sweet and nice and juicy and fruity. Khaled, boom. Khaled, the cake, boom.
Khaled, only you alone get him singing this early in the morning, okay? I mean,
all the way from New York. She said she would made it with love. Say no, love is in the cake.
yes, of course.
Love is in the cake.
That is why you eat it up so much, because you need it.
I know.
Yes.
Khaled, are we a chop on it at the end? There are we a chop on it at the end? Okay, the sweetest part was at the end. That's like the wedding of King of Galilee. So when you could wine there.
Hey, you leave the best for last. And he did leave the best for last.
Oh, yeah.
Because he had Lauderhill and Coral Springs, and then he combined both of them together.
See
so,
it?
yes.
See it? Mm-hmm. See it. All right.
He left the best for last. So that was good.
Yeah, see? Good.
Yeah.
So we're having fun this morning. It is Fun Friday, and it is now 39 minutes up till 10 o'clock. We're going to be with you till 10. It's our final show.
Yes.
For the year.
Yeah.
It's our final show for the year. So next week is reruns. Because me not there. I mean, I won't be here.
And I don't know about you, but I won't be here either.
Right.
You know.
So reruns.
Yes.
Y'all find your favorite show, okay, and get a rerun. All right? Get a rerun. All right, so I'm going to rerun that track because Stacey asked me to pull it up. This song is from my Christmas album called Caribbean Christmas, and this is a song that's very special to me, in fact, because the voice you hear is in it is my little son when he was younger, who passed away.
Oh.
All right, so we did this song together on that Christmas project, and he was such a sweet little baby, and we did that, and every time I hear it, just hear his voice saying "Daddy, Daddy," just amazes, just warms my heart. And so I'm going to play it and share it with you. This is me and my now deceased son, Rue Buchanan, doing this one together.
Have you heard the good news? Yeah. Hear the angels sing the song. Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plain, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strain.
Daddy, Daddy, why are those shepherds singing that song?
I don't know, but they sure do look excited. I would love to know. Why don't we go and ask them?
Okay, Daddy.
Shepherds, why this to believe? Why your joyous strain prolong? What a gladsome tidings be, which inspire your heavenly song.
Wow, that's great! Jesus is born! What should we do now?
Well, let's go tell our neighbors. Let's tell someone about Jesus.
Okay, Daddy, let's go.
Come to Bethlehem and see
thee, in whose birth the angels sing. Come adore on bended knee, Christ the Lord, the newborn King.
Angels we have heard on high. Me alongside with Rue Buchanan, the late great.
Yes.
My beloved sweet baby boy. Home in glory, waiting for me.
Yes.
Waiting for me.
Can't
He's
wait to
up
get there.
ahead, and it's Christmas time.
There
and
you go. And he is drinking his
sorrow.
fermented sorrow.
Clear it short.
You hear that chopping in the tongue?
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Brother Darren,
I drink my fermented tea. My peach.
keep on drinking your tea. You keep on drinking your tea.
Oh, yeah.
My sister dropped sorrel off, and she know Pastor enjoy his senators bed sorrel, and he is enjoying his sorrel.
Yes.
Right? And we'll hit stop streaming.
Yes, Lord. Gee.
Yeah. So
Pastor Eileen is weakness. She's a weakness on the show. Okay.
Yes.
You see, you're laughing more, and you're clapping your mouth more, and everything.
I'm
Your
just
eyes
savoring
twitching.
I'm savoring the flavor.
Yes.
I'm just enjoying the flavor.
Yes.
And enjoying, you know, the music and the vibe. It's a live show.
Can't even find the music.
We appreciate your support throughout the year.
Yes.
Okay. Listen, seriously, we really appreciate you all riding with us
It's true.
throughout the year.
Yes.
You know,
you
so
got
many.
some faithful.
You have some faithful
listeners.
people.
Yes.
You have some faithful. Yes, society, the spirit. I don't know if it's HOLY or it's WHOLLY, but listen, I mean, but there are folks who have been faithful and not just listening, but they're few people, those few that have been faithful in making sure we pay the light bill for this station.
Yes.
All right, and we want to thank you. You know,
Thank you,
we give our time.
thank you. Yes.
We do the show.
Yes.
We do the show. We don't get paid to do
Nope.
the show. This is
Nope.
we doing the show. We do it every day. You see me on. We just volunteers. Amen. Because God has called us to. I wouldn't even say volunteers. We are under the instruction of the Lord to
Yes.
come and be a blessing to you. And that's, you know, when my life is over, I want people to say, you know, he left his mark in the sand.
Yes.
He did what he was supposed to do. He did what was passionate to him. And I said to people all the time, look, I could go DJ on radios. I could get radio jobs and
Right.
do a lot of stuff. I've had offers. But no, I'm here for you.
Yes.
All right. And hopefully as we go into 2023, that
yeah.
you'll be there for us.
Yes.
Some of you have never once supported us.
Yeah.
Never. You've never done. I'm gonna ask you to do it today. Okay. I'm gonna ask you, can you do that today?
Yeah, and it doesn't matter how small it is.
Yeah, because you know October, November, November, right?
November, December.
It has nothing to do with what I'm drinking. It's just old age.
Yeah, oh, okay. You sure?
November,
Yeah.
right? You got November and December are difficult giving times. You know, because people try to balance their resources. They don't make any more money, but they have to they want to buy Christmas gifts, and sometimes they just don't support.
October.
Right. So it's
November.
November and December, right? So I'm just letting you know now. I'm going to ask everybody today, if you enjoy the show and you enjoy the Pastor Steve show, you were blessed by it and you appreciate it throughout the year. Maybe this is the only time you did, but just come on down and just when we get done, just go do anything, any little thing. would
Cash
help.
App, Zelle.
Any little
You
thing would
know.
help. Zelle,
Check.
what's the Zelle? 954
954
536
536-1821.
Right, and Cash App is the
Dollar sign New Season WC.
Right.
Yes.
If you really appreciate it, show us that you do. Okay.
Yeah.
We appreciate you listening, but listen, we're glad you're there.
Yeah.
But we can't do it. We don't have any. I was watching these boards. These broadcasting console we use are not designed for commercial broadcast radio. It doesn't have to run 24 hours a
Right.
day because we don't have the money to pay $25,000 for a board.
Right.
So we use a cheaper board that is designed more for podcasting stuff, and so we've already replaced one. It's sitting over there, and this is the second one. And I saw it flickering yesterday, and it telling me that it's wearing out.
Almost
Some of
time.
the lights are going out, because they're not designed to run 24 hours a day, and that's what we do with them. So we're gonna have to do upgrade and replace some of these things coming in the new year, and we need your support.
Yes.
All right. So I'm just telling you right now, to support us. Can we listen to one more song from my album with me and my boy?
Yep.
But I want to play just the one with me and my boy. All right.
Cool.
Which one was that again? This one, Me and My Son. Shout out to Rue and all the people who know and love my son along with me. It's Christmas time. Christmas time was always special.
Yeah.
And I tell you, let me give you the backstory to this Christmas album I did many years ago. I think it was 2001, 2002, somewhere there. Okay, I remember a former gentleman at our church was one of those faithful gentlemen. He loves my worship leading. I was a worship leader, and one day I came out of the church and he said to me, "Brother Steve, when are we gonna get some Christmas music, man? Because we can't get, the music." The island flavor Christmas music, church based, without all the Rasta stuff and all this. So he said, when are you going to get? I said, I opened my big mouth that Sunday. And I said, don't worry, I said, but I got you next week. And I said, what did you just say? I got you next week. So now I made a promise to the brother, and I have to come true, because that's me. If I make you a promise, if I say it, whatever it takes, I'm going to get it done. If I say it. If I don't say it, it probably ain't going to happen.
Right.
But I made a promise. And so I went home. And so I decided we're going to start working on the project. And all I had in the house, of course, was I had a studio in my garage and my kids. So we said, let's make an album. So what you hear on this album, which is amazing, people say it's my best, it's their favorite of all the albums we did, was me and my kids, my daughter singing a lot of the background vocals, the female voice you hear is by my daughter, and my son Stefano and Ruel, and they were small children, okay, and so we all got in the studio and we were just doing whatever we can do. A lot of this stuff was just one take. It's just we're just gonna go and just have fun, and we did that, and the following week, I had CDs at church for the folks, and that's how this album came to birth. Yeah, Silent Nights. Me again with my now deceased son, Rue.
that song.
Warm today.
Yeah. Yo. Pull up that song there, no.
I pull up for my baby boy from earth to glory. The sound of me and me boy. Yeah, so there it is. So that's it. You know, I love that project because one, it took us the shortest possible time to make a record of all the 6 records I've made, but it was so raw and it was so there's a pureness to it. We just did it. We just went in and I just played everything on that project is live, with the exception of the drum. The drum was programmed. We just drum programming to do that. But like the playing, everything, and the imperfection sounds so, make it so authentic. So I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it because I hear my son's voice, and it reminds me of Christmas. We love Christmas in our family, and we go to church early morning service, and then exchange of gifts and fellowship, and go home, and open gifts.
Yeah.
And that's something the kids were always so excited about doing. And so, obviously after his passing, everything changes for us. But his memory, like somebody said that earlier on, memories live on.
Yes.
And so I'm so glad. Want to tell people sometimes we get so, we need to learn how to live in the moment.
Yeah.
And enjoy each other.
Yeah.
This Christmas, there are people who are not going to talk to some people.
Yeah.
They're going to talk to have some people they won't be talking to. I don't want to see him. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to this. I don't want to that. No. Listen. You don't know when somebody's going to draw their last breath or when you are going to draw your last breath. Live in the moment.
Yes.
Live in the moment. Brother Noah, good morning. Good evening, sir.
Brother Noel, please forgive him. Forgive him, Brother Noel. He's drinking sorrel. He's drinking St. Elizabeth sorrel right now, and he had 3 different fruit cake. Okay,
look at him.
And listen, if he say good evening to you, you know exactly what is going on. But for me, I'm drinking my tea.
I'm drinking more. I'm just saying.
Brother Darren. Brother Darren.
You know what?
You need your pastor, okay?
You know what?
You need your pastor.
Look here, you know what? When I get off the show here, I'm going to be meeting with a family to plan a funeral of their 15-year-old child.
Yes.
Okay? Let me tell you, listen, you got to learn how to enjoy the moment and thank God for the gift of life. We've come this far.
Yeah.
We've come this far because of God's mercy.
Yes.
And God's kindness to us.
Yeah.
And we don't have any room. I tell listen.
We don't have time.
Here's what I don't have. And I'm telling you, I don't have time for people who are just gonna make life miserable and hell.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand why some people just at some point just like, you know what? No, I'm done.
Yeah.
You don't need
enough.
Life is so short and fleeting, and you don't want to spend your life, dealing with people who just make you miserable all the time. If forgive, and if they can't forgive, just move on.
Keep going. Just keep walking. Yep.
You have to learn to forgive each other.
Yeah.
Okay. This Christmas, don't hold no malice. I'm not talking. I don't like that. No. Now it's family. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your family. It may be the last memory.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I have one regret. The young lady who died this week.
Yeah.
She was part of our Christmas program. She was part of the rehearsal. She was part of everything.
Yeah.
And she didn't perform in the play.
Yeah.
The last minute.
Right.
And I keep saying how, and we filmed the play.
Yeah.
And I was saying, oh my God, I wish I had that moment.
Yeah.
I just wish just for her being up there singing a song.
Yeah, exactly.
I wish I just had that. We didn't know. She didn't know.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, live and enjoy each other. And it's not worth it, man. All this malice and all this stuff. What are you going to say to God when you stand before him with your heart full of malice? You understand what I'm saying? If
envy.
What can somebody do to you?
Yeah.
That makes you hold grudge and malice in your heart all your living days, all year long? Think about it. If look how much things we did, how much sin, how much failure, and God still love us regardless. And we can't find it for forgiving somebody for saying something that we didn't like.
You see
what I'm saying? Look, I ain't got time for the foolishness. Really. Okay? So I'm just saying, they're giving us weather forecast. I guess they want me to give forecast.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay?
So,
43.
West Orange.
Yeah, got T. I mean, you may have to read the forecast. 43
in West Orange, New Jersey,
and rainy.
And rainy.
That's warmer than yesterday.
Since yesterday's been raining.
But it was colder yesterday, though.
Oh, okay.
I think.
I think
right
it's
on the West Coast. I think Stacy reports to us
yes,
earlier
63. I think
that
it is.
she was
65.
having
65
on the West Coast.
Yes.
With high humidity. She had no rain today. I think she had rain yesterday.
Right.
We look like we may have some rain today.
We have some rain. It was raining.
It was raining.
Yes,
Okay.
it was raining.
All right,
so we're gonna have
I came
rain
in the studio
today.
before the rain.
Yeah.
But Christmas is gonna be cold.
Yes,
And,
and I think in Tennessee it's gonna drop below.
I know.
It's
And
gonna be
I'm
7.
actually going up to Georgia Christmas Day
Right.
to spend time with my son. That's where he lives. And we
Right.
decided, he always come to us on Christmas.
Right.
And we just decided to change the scene and we go to him.
Right.
But I ain't
So
looking
enjoy.
forward to it.
Yeah, enjoy your
I'm
Christmas.
not looking forward to flying
It's
up to
gonna
that
be a
cold.
white Christmas.
Not getting up under the bed in front of the TV. He better have heat in that room, in that house. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, so here we are, and we are a few days from Christmas.
Yes,
14
and I
minutes
thank
to 10.
thank each and every one of your listeners, our listeners, for their faithfulness and for joining us morning after morning.
And tolerating.
And put up with
tolerating
our
us.
foolishness.
I know, right? You tolerate us.
Well, I don't know about you, but they tolerate me.
Yes.
You know.
You help me. You help me to tolerate her. You help me to tolerate her.
I don't know. They help me to tolerate you.
Okay, good.
There's so many times that I want to put down this mic and just walk out the room.
Listen, I've been better than I used to be.
But yes, he's a little tiny bit better.
Listen, I listen.
He try, y'all.
Listen.
I'm trying. That, like he said, I'm just trying to be nice.
I knew I went too far one day when I rubbed you so hard on the show, and we used to laugh about everything. Her skin is thick, y'all. And so I know I'd gone too far. When we got off the show, you got off. You got your bag and you walked out the
straight
door.
through the door. Not one word. My phone was off. Everything.
I said, okay, Lord.
It was, that's it. I'm done. I'm out of here.
But we do the show, and sometimes I guess my sense of humor just take it a little too far. Okay?
Yes.
So, but you got all the folks that defend you, and they said, "Don't take the bait, Pastor Henry. Don't take the bait.
Yes,
Don't take the bait."
and I think it was that time when you were talking about what you said. We were what was the conversation that we were having on the show?
I don't even remember what I ate yesterday.
We were talking about
Yeah.
constructive criticism. Yes.
Whatever that was.
About criticism, and you said all criticism is constructive.
Woo!
That was not true. That was not true.
Of all the days,
all.
of all the numbers I pushed,
Yes.
that was the one
It
that
was
got her.
mean.
See, God,
Yes.
I can't take that truth.
Yep.
But I still stand by that truth because it's I really believe it's a perception of how, because criticism can help you to to be better and
Yes, when it's constructive.
Yeah, no. But as I'm saying, it's all constructive. So just because somebody says something that is not pleasant to you, or because you didn't like the sound of it, or you didn't like that truth, or you didn't like their perception of it, of what they delivered, don't make it a bad thing. It's a bad thing if you make it a bad thing. That was my take on the argument. But that was the argument that made you mad. So we ain't gonna go back there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, life is too short
Yes.
for mystery.
And I want to go into the new year. In flying colors.
Love abound. There we go. So I have eased the pain. I've eased down on the pain. Okay? I've eased down on the pain. She still don't know what is the national flower of Jamaica. She still don't know.
No.
Okay? She still don't know what is the national flower of Jamaica.
No, I don't know what it looks like.
No,
Is that what
you
it
don't
is?
know what it is. If you can tell me what it is, I'll drink this and dance.
You sure?
This life is too short. We must forgive it. It's not It's not,
Ilignum
but life is
vitae?
too short. But there you go. Okay, so
Ilignum vitae.
so Eileen is
Yeah.
with you. You understand?
I told you. Yes.
Oh yeah. And the national bird?
The hummingbird.
Good.
Yes.
Yes.
No, it's the parrot. You remember?
Yeah. The national bird was a parrot.
Yeah.
Okay, did you remember the heroes?
Yes.
You got the heroes? You can name the heroes today?
I got the heroes.
You can name the heroes?
I got
Okay,
them.
because there's a lot of stuff you learn from the Pastor Steve show.
Yes. No,
Yeah.
no, I know them. I just
There's a
didn't
lot of things.
remember
There's a
them.
lot of things you
know
realize
them.
that you didn't know.
I know them, but I
Yeah.
didn't remember them. It's a difference.
Okay, so you remember the heroes now.
Yes.
Okay.
And then? Oh, you want me to do it?
You remember our prime ministers?
Some of them, yes.
Some of them.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, it's been helpful.
Of course.
It's been helpful. All right. So, are you going to put her on the spot to see how Jamaican she
Yes,
is?
this is what he does. You don't put me on the
this-
spot.
this-
You
this
throw
one.
me under the bus.
This is one of the sweetest one, okay?
Yeah.
Do you remember how to drink coconut Jamaican style?
Of course.
Pastor Henry-
From a straw. You cut the coconut and you put the straw and you drink it.
You go on roadside
You
and tell
chop-
them and say, wait a minute, send one cold coconut there, man. Let's try that. I said, lady, I want to.
But they have to have straw. I mean, the outside of the
Put the
coconut,
coconut
is
in your mouth.
dirty.
Not very chop, man. Chop it clean, better. Clean. Bam. And don't forget to tell him to cut a coconut jelly spoon for you. Yes.
Oh, the spoon where you scrape out the
Yes,
jelly.
yes. So
But
a lot-
that even dirtier.
There's a lot
You
of
have
things you learn.
spoon. They have spoon at the side where they
If
give you the
it
spoon
was
and you.
dirty, all of us Jamaican would be dead and in the grave. Listen, a lot of stuff you learn on the show.
Hey.
And but we had fun. We had
Yes.
fun. We had fun. And, it's so funny. It's so funny because, people sometimes they wonder how you all, do this show. And there's sometimes there are certain chemistries that work together.
Right.
Okay, let's just face it. You had a guy named Alan Magnus and Doreen Samuel.
Yes, yes.
Right?
I know Alec Magnus
You remember
in
that?
the morning. Yes.
Yeah, and then you had a duet called Mas Ron.
Yes, I know Miss Lou. Yes.
There are some people that just work well together, and that kind of chemistry is you don't find it every day. I do show with other people, but I enjoy doing the show with you for several reasons. One is that you can handle my nonsense.
Hey.
That's one. Okay, you can take a joke. Okay, or you can take a licking and still keep ticking. That you can do.
Just smile it off.
Just laugh. She got to
Just-
laugh, y'all.
just laugh
She gotta
it
laugh.
off.
I know I go too far. She starts shaking her knee. If you see the knee start shaking, I just gotta take a little look down. And if her knees are going like this, I go like, Pastor Steve, back up, back up, back up.
Yes.
Okay, so
So I always have my machete close by.
so we get through that, But the other part of it is that we were trained in the same Bible school program.
Yes.
And we went to Bible college together, and so we studied for a long time together, and we have a lot of the same fundamental foundation and stuff. So it makes communication easy.
Easier.
It's much easier. I mean, it's difficult sometimes to do a show with somebody who is not necessarily at your level,
Right.
In terms of word knowledge and those kind of things. So, so I thank you for taking the time and giving your time, because
My
you give
pleasure.
your time twice a week
Yes.
to come on here and sit and put up with it, and on good days and bad days, rainy days and otherwise. And I
Yes.
appreciate it, and we keep coming because people enjoy it.
Yeah.
Most people, that is.
Most people. Yes.
Most people.
Yeah.
You know.
And most
But-
people like to see my face. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes, but you're always gonna find people who don't.
Yes.
And who you don't work. You don't do what you do for the people who don't. You do it for the
Yeah,
people who do. And
gotta
so-
have a plan for those
Yeah.
who you
Exactly.
can reach.
Yeah.
So yeah.
it's fun. And so thank you for coming on. And it's our final show for 2022.
Yeah.
You started with me in the middle of
Yeah,
2020,
in-
right?
yeah,
Middle
in-
of 2020.
yeah.
You had never been on radio before. I remember first time you were
No,
terrified.
no.
You understand? And I was just looking for
I was
company.
never a social media fan.
Yes.
Yes.
And
no.
so she came on and people like her. You know, it just that she came on
For
and people
some
like
reason,
her.
because when I laugh, I make them laugh.
Is
you
that
know,
what it
people
was?
laugh because you laugh.
Is that
I think that's what it was.
or because I make them laugh
Because
laugh
you,
at you.
because yes, you make them laugh at me because you come out with your crazy and you don't mind throwing me underneath the bus, and so when I get killed, they laugh at the killing. Good thing God have a greater comeback.
She's not under the bus. She's riding in the passenger seat.
Jesus,
So
I tell you.
So we have been gentler with our rhetoric, and I don't push you as hard as I used to because I don't. Yes, the Lord. This last year I was decided I'm going to be more gracious.
Yeah, I was under the canopy for a long time.
But
I was on mute for 2 years.
Yeah.
No, for this year it was like a half
I made
a
her
year.
sing. I made her sing. I made you sing.
Half a year. For
Yeah,
half a year,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
You make me sing. You let them hear my voice.
Yes.
So you weren't trying to be nice.
I was nicer. I was nicer. I
But
mean,
you put your phone
your
on.
people-
Your headphone was on mute while I was singing.
Your people chide me.
Yes.
They come at me.
Yes,
Sister
and-
Marcia. They warn
Yes, and
me.
Sister Claudette, yes.
They just some of them
Sister
some of them,
Jazz.
some of them called me after the show.
Yes.
And said, y'all need to back up off of Pastor.
Yes. Lord, you see, God always have his people.
Oh my.
You understand? Stored
good.
up to
But-
pray for you and to hold you up. So that's what it was. That's what it was. Yes.
It's been fun. It's been fun. And I've taken advantage. I've taken advantage of the fact that she won't cuss back. You got some people who cuss you back in a heartbeat. Pastor Henry.
Don't
never did
even
that.
talk to you for days.
Let me tell you. I don't know. I mean, she will cuss you now. Don't let them fool you.
Hey,
She
yeah.
will cuss you, but she'll never cuss at me. You know? I mean, don't get how mad I make her. She just suck it up and take it graciously. And I respect you for that because you never come out of seeing me in my office.
Yes.
You never argue. You never contend with my office. No matter. You never make a thing personal. You never contend my office. You always treat me with the respect that you would give to your pastor. And because of that, above all things, I have tremendous respect. And so I just want to thank you personally and publicly for riding along on this show twice a week and for contributing to our efforts here to reach people.
Respect is due, sir.
And so, you know, we do what we do and we try to make it fun.
Yes.
We try. It's so amazing that, you know, we probably have more people who are not necessarily so-called devout Christian.
Yes.
That love listening to our show.
Yeah.
You know, workplaces, police stations.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, you know, as the police stations, they put it on. You got to listen to the Pastor Steve show because they appreciate the music I play.
Right.
You know, the Caribbean gospel, reggae, and soca and all that stuff, and they appreciate our honest conversations.
Right.
That we're not so heavenly minded that we're no earthly relevant. We're not earthly relevant. So, you know, they appreciate that, and we get a lot of support from people who are
Because
not.
they understand real life situations.
Yes, and then we have
to-
the church
yes.
people who lie to themselves because some of them are so holy and though, and they were terror. I mean, they were so terrible.
Oh, yeah.
They made all the mistakes. They did all the evil, and now they're old and tired. And finally, they have made their way to Jesus. And now you're trying to help some
The
other
Holy
people.
of Holies.
Yes, and
Yes.
they will criticize you and all that
Yes,
stuff.
but
No,
that's okay.
No, it's
So that's how you take criticism at that point.
that's it.
Yes,
I said,
yes.
look, I'm good with that. I'm not talking to you anyway. So I'm trying to talk to the people that I'm talking to. And, you know, it's so funny because, you know, Jesus knew how to talk to different people.
Yes.
The conversation he had with the Pharisees,
Oh, yes.
that was different from the one he
One
had
the
with the
Sadducees
disciples.
and
you know,
those we
in,
had with the Sadducees,
exactly.
you know. So hey,
He makes his conversation
Yes.
relevant. When he wants to talk to the farmers, he knew how to talk to the farmers.
exactly.
He spoke their language. in a way that they understood. And so we try to do that. We try not to be so so irrelevant so that we can't help real people going through real life situation. And so many people have come to me and appreciate that effort.
Yes.
And we're able to reach them for Jesus. We have been able to add people to our church
Yes.
who are not church people. They're listening. They're just listening. And they said, they have problems and different things. They say, you know what? Is that man that I want to talk to?
Exactly.
Yeah, I want to talk to that man. That brother that me I talk to. So when a man will step up and say, all right, lady, me will talk to that man there. Because you go carry to your little girlfriend and your little this one and little that, and want to talk to one real man, me reason with another man. And we've had people who come in and marriage fixed.
Yeah.
Relationship fixed, married happen, get saved, serving in ministry, all kind of thing happen. So I'm just saying, listen, if you don't understand it, just leave it.
And not only that, the adults, some of the young people sneak in and listen to the show too.
On a road.
Yeah.
On a road. And a picking show this, And a picking show.
Yes. So and they have questions and they need answers, and so we have to be able to relate to them, tell them, let them know about what we've been through.
Yes.
And how they can go, they can handle certain things that they are going through.
There's a certain little young man, he be stealing my, when we have our little talk, he taking good adult conversation and turn it into TikTok. TikToking me.
Yes.
Trying to get me to go viral on some one of my crazy moments. TikToking.
Yes.
Anyway.
Oh Lord.
But we try, we do it, I believe that even when we if we miss the mark.
Yeah.
Bible says that God overlook ignorance.
Yes.
And while men look at the outside and everything, God is looking at the heart.
Yes.
And so sometimes, our action don't always measure up to where our heart is.
Yeah.
And so he looks at our heart and he gives us credit at the heart level. And so I just thank God for the opportunity to come and share with you all and to listen and to, to share our mornings with you guys every morning, 5 mornings a week, actually. I get to do that. So that means I'm doing, you want to know how much shows?
Oh, man.
There's a lot of shows I do.
A whole lot of shows.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I've done it and I love coming because you love joining.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. And so you make it easier for me when you come. So let's make New Season Gospel FM bigger and better next year, stronger. Yeah. Amen. It takes a teamwork.
Yes.
We've had so many fight from the social media platforms. They've blocked us. They've shut us down. They've done all kind of things. It's you who keep coming. You keep finding. If you have to change channels, you do that. You share with your family, your friends. Some of them like it. Some of them don't. And that's cool.
Yeah. And thank you.
Just for
so
the one or
much.
two that found it. When you think of Stacy, Stacy
Exactly.
came on. Stacy, I found it and I have never left it. It's just
and
like
she share it.
this is it. Yeah.
And she make it her priority to share.
Exactly.
The
And I think there's at
broadcast,
least
and that
one
was
person
good.
that is affiliated with her that comes on.
Yes.
And seem to enjoy it. I think Lori.
Yes.
And so that's how we do. We share and we try to get to build it. We're not buying numbers. We don't have promotion money to go and run advertisement. We just a word of mouth. Really, it's just a word of mouth. Yeah. So I had your son on the other day when I was so distraught. He came in on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And I said, man, just go do the show. Just get on there. Just go plug up, put the earphone on, and do the show. Pastor Steve, I just can't. I couldn't
He's
do it.
better than me.
I couldn't. He's a better DJ than you.
Because he's better DJ than me.
Better DJ than you.
Oh wow! So maybe you should start with him next year.
At least he was playing his music. Some people just try to write down every time they hear a song. They like write it down and come up in here playing like it's I'm DJ. No, you're not. No, you're not. You just take my music.
No, I look for my own thing, and if I hear something that I like, I write it down. Yes, I'm gonna write it down because I want to remember it. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Keep writing while I keep drinking.
Next year I'm gonna pull out some more songs.
Good for you.
Yes.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
All right. So It has been so. I was saying it has been so much joy, and we want to appreciate you. And I want to say to you, if you appreciate our efforts, okay, we're not asking to give us anything. And by the way, shout out to those of you, Sister Marcia, who baked cake and sent for us from all the way in New Jersey.
Thank you.
There's some people who have sent gifts.
Yes.
I mean, they sent gifts. I was like, what is this? I was like, what?
Appreciate that. I appreciate.
I mean, that is so
sweet.
So sweet. We expect absolutely.
It tells how they feel
nothing
about you.
But when you take your time and think of us, and go shopping and go to FedEx or UPS or however you do and say, I'm sending this to Florida, to people we haven't met in person.
Yeah.
We don't know you. You don't know us apart from this relationship that we have. And you send us, yes. Oh my God.
Sure.
Oh. It means the world to us. Thank you. So those of you who've gone above and beyond and have done that, thank you. If that's not you, that's okay. We don't expect anything. But if you can help us with the radio station, the cost of operating the station,
make a difference.
That's going to help us. The pastor carries so much weight. We carry the emotional weight of the church. You carry the social and domestic issues. You have to be resolving arguments and fights and quarrels and conflicts. It's always, Paul had to do it. Every minister has to do it. And nothing unique in the body of Christ. As somebody said, it's a hospital. Somebody said to me last night, the church is a hospital where sick people come, and you give them the medicine of the word, and some people get better.
Yep.
And some people don't.
Because sometimes they don't take the word.
Right. So some people drop the pill.
Yeah.
So anyways, your help, and you have been, I can't tell you, you've been so much help to us. And you think it's so small, but sometimes what you did is so significant.
Yeah.
The small amount you give, if you have to pay rent and the rent is short $20, you're in arrear.
Yeah.
So thank God for you. And if you just take some time, and maybe one of the way you can gift to us is to gift to the radio station. Nobody here gets anything. All the people on our radio are not paid people. Okay, these are all people who just give their time. Okay, we don't sell the commercials. You don't hear them. This is just depending on you and trusting God to work through you to keep us on the air. So, what a great way to just leave us the gift to this holiday and say, Pastor, we appreciate what you've done over those 51 weeks of the year. And it blesses us, and we want to be a blessing to you. Okay? And somebody may just decide to put the $10,000 check in.
I know, right? Yes.
We're going to need $20,000 to bring our other station up in St. Lucia.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody who has it listening to us to say, you know what? I can get a tax write-off. By the way, we're tax exempt, so you can get a tax write-off.
Yes.
Right? So you instead of paying taxes, you can write a gift and just write it off. A gift. All right? No, you don't get to write off $1 or $2. You have to be a certain amount before it matters. So make it strong.
That's it.
Okay. All right. So, Pastor Henry.
Have a wonderful, awesome day. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a Merry, Merry Christmas. And please just remember to love on your family, not just your family, but love on your enemies. Yeah.
Love
your enemies. Bless them. Feed them. Do good.
If they talk about you, that's all right.
That's okay. They're supposed to talk about you.
Yes.
That means you're important.
None of that stuff matters, man. So just enjoy the Christmas with your family. Amen. And we really, really appreciate it. We love you again with all our heart. Thank you for riding along with us this morning. We're so blessed. And by the way, for all the many people, the numbers were, stronger this morning even than normal. So we want to tell you thank you. Maybe they want to come on to watch me drink and slur.
Yes.
I'm not slurring it, am I?
No, you don't need to drink anymore.
I'm in good standing.
Yes, if you say so.
See, I could still say standing.
Make sure you're not standing. But thank you guys so much. Merry Christmas to you
And,
all. And I see
prosper.
you in church at 8
Sunday,
a.m.
Christmas
on
morning
Sunday.
service. Oh yes, come on,
Yes.
breakfast service. We have breakfast too. So don't make no breakfast on Christmas. Let Pastor Steve do it for you. Okay, Pastor Steve got the hookup. I'm giving everybody.
You just need to show up Saturday morning and help out with
no, Saturday morning. Saturday morning. This is listen. This is a Saturday morning men's breakfast. Brothers, come. I mean, I don't care. Even if you don't come to our church, you just want to come fellowship with us. Come on down. You know, if you love the Lord, come on down, pray with us, and have breakfast with us.
at 8 o'clock.
At 8 o'clock, Saturday morning.
morning.
And then at 8 o'clock on Sunday morning, our breakfast service, we have one short service Christmas morning, and we have breakfast on me.
Oh.
Okay? Yes, and we will have it all. Atkins office, yes, it be here. Yes, I'm telling you, okay? Your porridge going to be here. Your hard dough is going to be here. Your hot chocolate. It's going to be here, man. And so just come on down and have it because we want you to have it. Don't say, oh, I didn't go all the time. I don't want to. Please come and have it. Okay, we not offended by your absence before now. We doing this because we want to say Merry Christmas to you. We love you. And we want you to come and fellowship with us on Christmas morning. Amen. And let's just have a good old Christmas morning memory together.
So let the Christmas get you in a good mood.
Yes,
Let
yeah,
the
Jesus.
Christmas get you
No, we were
feeling
doing fine until you decide.
Put on
that
the dancing shoes and
why you
dance,
decide you have to sing. You know, I know why you decide to sing.
dance,
I take too long. I take too long to play the next song. Me gone left for now.
Hey.
Take care, everybody. Have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.